so we've talked about the who, the what, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And now
We are talking about
the when.
the when. Okay, so when is the time when we are going? So we are going at the end of September.
Yay!
So-
End of September.
So there's some factors of how we kind of came up with that time frame.
Yes, so end of September, couple of reasons, and we have one reason that's a little bit different for us.
Yeah.
But one of the reasons is crowds. So if you look at a crowd calendar, which they're all out there, like a million of them.
Yeah.
And they're actually not, as Disney is growing and getting busier, like you're not finding a lot of off-season times hardly anymore.
I think part of that is because, like here, we do it's like a year-round school schedule
Oh, yeah.
thing. So, parents get fall breaks to
Yeah.
where they're
Now they get like
longer.
2-week fall breaks and
Yeah, so it's
yeah. So things are changing
Yeah.
as like things in the world change. But the crowds in September, like towards the end of September, because of like the weather related, it's lower crowds. If school is usually in session, people aren't out yet for breaks and things like that. So definitely lower crowds. And it's also hotter still
Yes.
in the end of September. So a lot of people want to avoid that heat still.
It's also hurricane season.
It's also hurricane season, which
So it's a hit or miss
yeah,
in September
you
because
kind of gamble with it.
you do. So
it's
far, this seems like really stupid reasons to pick September.
Right? But we have found that it really is nice. The lower crowds work so great, especially since, we've already done the Who. We're traveling with a pack of 10.
Right.
So it's like, if it was just me and Leanne, shoot, we'd go in the middle of summer if we could.
True.
Like, we'd go whenever we want because we're just
We'd go
cute
tomorrow.
people. We would.
You
But-
want to send us?
You can.
I mean, really?
We'll give you a shout out.
You can watch our kids.
Well, I don't know who you are, so probably wouldn't let you.
They're part of our Who.
Oh, you are our Who. But no. But yeah, so I mean, one year we went in the same time frame, and there was a hurricane that passed 3 times, right? It passed over us 3 times and rained so much, but it was still fun.
By the end of that trip, literally, like, nobody was in Magic Kingdom the day that
Oh, yeah.
one of the days that we went, and it was like we were soaked, but we had so much fun
Yeah,
playing in the rain.
Walk on
It
rides.
was before kids.
Yeah,
we were a lot
it's
younger.
Definitely before kids.
And so, we might do things a little different. But
Yeah.
if you saw a couple weeks ago when we were at Animal Kingdom and it was wet everywhere, my kids just played in the puddles. It was fun. It was
Yeah.
just fun. You make the most of what you're there. You're at Disney.
A rainy day at Disney is better than a normal day at the office.
Totally.
Needs
So,
to
yeah, needs to be sure. Anyhow, so that's one of the reasons. So
Yeah.
the timing of it, because of the weather, because of the lower crowds, but also too, we wanted to plan around free dining. I know throughout this whole thing we've been talking a lot about the free dining.
It's a big deal.
And so we knew that because it was their first time staying on property, there would be a little extra incentive. So we chose the end of September because that usually was the
Free dining.
free dining, the last part of the free dining.
Yeah.
Now the part that we don't agree on
Yeah. Yes. Is. Sorry.
Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party.
Yeah. So we had never been. Oh yeah, we had been without you guys first, right?
Yes.
So we had been, and me and Chris fell in love with it. Now it was just me and Chris the
Yeah.
first time we went.
It was.
And we got to do a lot of the things, but we didn't really know the ins and outs. And so like the first time was like our trial run of it, and we loved it. And we're like, guys, just wait. This is gonna be so much fun. Well, first they changed the show, and nothing against Hocus Pocus, but it's not what it was. Like the previous show was so much better, and I wish they'd bring it back or something different. Not Hocus Pocus, because not everybody loves that, and I just don't care for it. Like it's an okay movie, but I don't care for it. But so now I can't convince them to do Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party again because we all went last September or 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, hadn't been a long time. And they didn't really care for it. Like we did the trick or
But we
treat.
didn't go in September, we went in October.
Well, yeah, we did go in October, but that didn't mess with it. It was just basically because they didn't really, they weren't excited. But they're not. Me and Chris are more Halloween, like woohoo. They're like, Halloween.
Yeah.
But it was so much fun to dress with the kids, and this will be Sammy. Sammy will be almost 1, so he'll kind of have an idea of life going on around him, and he'll be so excited.
No way!
And it really loves Halloween.
Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party is still going on in September.
Yeah.
The beginning of September
It
is
actually
when it starts.
No, the last weekend of August.
Oh my goodness.
That's ridiculous.
So what we have found out is that the crowds go crazy.
They do.
So these times where it was, when we went in October 2 years ago,
October's definitely the busier time for that.
because October, sometimes the middle of October or early October has been low season. But because the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party has come into this big thing, people are coming more and more. So then the days that you can go to Magic Kingdom for the full day are crazy packed with all the people who don't want to go to the party.
Yeah.
So it just seemed like it was frustrating. So then last September we went, and to be honest, the October time was horrible because there were so many people. It was just bad. I mean, it was a good trip. You're still at Disney, but compared to what we've had in the past, it just was not a good time.
Yeah, Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party is an incentive for me, but at that point it was not for them.
Right. And so when we chose it, we had to keep that in mind. When are the dates coming out? How many days is Magic Kingdom going to be wrapped up with this party that you don't get a full day?
Yeah.
So we had to look at that and say, what is the most advantageous for us? And so we felt like as a family, we discussed it, that end of September, we're going to give it a try and see.
I feel like this last week of September is going to be kind of like the sweet spot. I feel like it's going to be not too crazy. Maybe the weather's going to cool down just enough so it's not miserable during the day. But yeah.
And kind of nice at night. I think it might even be a little smidge cool. I doubt it. We're from Indiana.
Yeah.
But I think too, one of the other things that we have to look at is, we kind of make our own schedule. I mean, we have things at our church that play a factor, but we know if we have our dates at the beginning of the year, say this is where we're going on vacation, then we say, let's not block anything, let's not plan anything that, we need to be involved about. And because all of our family is involved in our church.
Yeah.
But Chris and Mom and Dad both work secular jobs to where they don't work for the church, so they have to find out. Well, Chris and Dad's job Dad's job kind of is really rough at the end of September.
Yeah.
But I think he's got it to where he can swing it. But our mom works for a car dealership. And so she is an accountant there, and she has to do the first of the weekend, the first of the month, the last of the month
Is like her busy, crazy.
It's crazy time. And it's stuff that she has to do. So we had to plan around that. So we know certain days, and they're not traditionally the last week or first week. It's weird. They have a whole, it's Car World. If you're in Car World, you understand it. She's been in it for a long time. We just know, don't mess with her these days. And she'll usually tell us, it's the first of the month. We can't do it. So we plan it out and we say, okay, this is when we can do it. So you have to look at that too. You have to look at what's your job and how that plans. Because if you're stressing about your job when you're at Disney, or they're calling you because they can't figure out whatever's going on,
enjoy it.
It's not fun. You want to be able to disconnect and go into the bubble.
Oh yeah, especially since we're staying on property, it's gonna be like total bubble this time.
Total bubble. So you have to make sure that the win works out. So you have to check out all the factors, make sure it's super good.
I think that's all for the win. So that's when we're going to be going. I'm super excited. So
if you are going the last week, please let us know.
Gosh, tell us. We would love to meet you and meet up with you guys. It would just be awesome. Like, we got to see the last time we went as a family was the first time that we actually went together since like Lemon Sisters really took off.
Right.
And we got to meet some of you guys, and it was so fun. Like, there was one girl, we saw her a couple times, and she was like, hey, Lemon Sisters. And we never actually had to physically talk to her, but it was so much fun.
Because we're like,
wait, what?
Who
are we?
Who's there?
We're like, it's us.
Yeah, no, we're not that.
Yeah.
So, y'all know we're just crazy real nuts. So, yes. So next, what are we talking about?
I totally forget. It's not the where, it is the
how.
It's the how.
So next week we're going to talk about the how. Make sure if you haven't seen it, check out all the ones. In my head, this is where you go. But I really think that next week, listen to this week, I don't know. You guys get it.
Yeah.
So make sure like and subscribe and share this video. And if you're planning a trip, let us know. Come on. Leave us some comments.
Like and share.
Like and share. We're real lickety-split on getting back to people because lickety-split. Y'all are who? If you don't know what we're talking about,
go watch The Who.
Go watch
Not
The
The
Who.
Who, but Our Who.
Yes, not like the group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
Okay.
That's all. So until next time, have a magical day.